Ready. Streaming. We are on. Whew. Outside, it's hot here. I don't see mine on yet. It says waiting for reaction therapy. Does yours show it on? Just checking. Is anybody here? I don't like those lives that happens where you're sitting here going, is anybody here? I'm just ready to go. It says one watching, and I think that's me. Whew. Okay. Thank you for those of you who are back. Adrian's here. Boom. Got a moderator immediately. Yep, this is back to back. Daniel, good to see you. Ree is in the house. Such a treat. Thank you. Good to see you. Lots of different people. We got a Ren reaction coming. The diss track is coming. We already did a piece. Are we starting over? No. We're just going to go straight from where we were? Nick's got it right from where it was. Yeah. We're just going to go straight back into it from where we were before. Wish I was talented enough to get all this, Nick.
You can be. I can teach you.
How? Not that hard. No, I'm talking about how to get these songs. That's what I'm talking about.
What song?
Like the diss track.
I understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
To understand what it means. Which one are we in here? I want to be in this one. Okay. Just because, wow, man, I'm sweating. Just because it's like there's a backstory that I don't have.
We need to put more air in this room.
Man, we need more air. Nick is right. How come it's just me on here?
Because we were. That's how.
You ready for me just to start? Okay.
That vent right there needs to open up.
I don't know what to tell you. So I'm going with headphones on then.
Yeah, hold on.
Good to see everybody. Thanks for being here, Beastie. Good to see you too. Ashley, as always.
Hopefully the recording works. Doesn't pause like it did last time.
Tatum, good to see you. T Money's in the house. Really cool cat there. Everybody say, hey, what's up, T Money? Love that name. Thank you. Thanks for being here, Tatum. Let's see. Are we ready? Can I go with this? The rest of the diss track? This thing's too far away from me. Need it closer. Okay. We're picking right back up where we left off. I can't even remember what I said.
I'll alert you.
But he's going to edit this thing in. Ready?
Okay.
Set. Go.
I slap you daft, you little punk. That's how you get lucky. Because if you lose, you're still winning, it's clear. More views on your diss than your whole career. So come...
He's laughing. That's funny. He's laughing like just going, I wonder if he's going totally off the cuff here. It's like Eminem, right? You know, I mention you, millions of views. You mention me, lose for me. Like, he's doing this. I think he's having fun with this, honestly, because Ren doesn't seem like the kind of guy that's going to go out and take people down like that in a mean way. I could see him out rapping people, but not in really a horrible way all the time. But I think he's having fun with this. Look at him laughing.
Still winning, it's clear. More views on your diss than your whole career. So come... I'm actually sorry about this one, daughter. I'm sorry. So come on, fatty, keep up. You're losing the race. Your YouTube views lower than your calorie intake. Stop watching what...
Man. So he really is having fun with this, because you can see the laugh. Like, I'm sorry, Dada. Like, I don't mean, I have to do it though. It's I guess Dada maybe is a big guy, and he's talking about his calorie intake and how he combines him being a larger guy with keep up your losing. Like, you're losing this rap battle and keep on losing the weight kind of thing. Your YouTube views lower than your calorie intake. Ren, it's just
He's in the race. Your YouTube views lower than your calorie intake. Stop watching what I'm doing and start watching your weight. I'll kick down your front door screaming, put down the cake. Little steak on my plate, you're starting beef but it's butchered. Because you're butchering the culture, you
so
ain't brewing kombucha. How could you have kids, man? You're hardly a looker. I wonder how much it costs to buy a surrogate hooker. I'm sorry.
So mean. Like, that's just mean. I'm surprised Ren is doing that. Although this is what happens in rap, right? I'm not the biggest fan of all the hatred stuff. You know, I'm not a hatred guy anyway. Like, I don't think they need to do that, but I think he's just putting rhymes in that work. A lot of people love it, I know, but
I'm sorry, I'm only joking. It's only hip hop. Time to take my dick out of your mouth and pull my zip up. I'm sure Michelle's show will be obliged to clean this shit up, then bend over backwards while you're looping from the tip up. Michelle, the filter's weird and your channel is dead. It's like I'm watching Pokemon, but ugly with dreads. This ain't a battle, it's a fucking massacre. You're on my planet Earth, I am David Attenborough. Blood-sucking Dracula with parasite vernacular collateral. I run up like I'm Battlestar Galactica. I didn't even make a beat for this shit. You're not worth the fucking time, daughter, you're last on the list. I wrote this in 10 minutes with a flick of the wrist. I speak about 5 syllables, you cease to exist, so real. Maybe think twice, my friend, about stepping to the mark in the world of Ren. Cause you were just a rodent and it's mice and men, crushing skulls like I'm Len.
oh man, he's bringing all of these stories out. And just not even trying to make a beat to this thing because it's not worth the time to make a beat. I'll just do the rap, write it out in 10 minutes and we're done. And he brings out of mice and men, the rodent.
World of Ren, cause you were just a rodent and it's mice and men, crushing skulls like I'm Lenny, tail of Jenny again. Instead of Jenny, it's a daughter on the tip of the blade. Tires screech while I drive by, I'm Violet the Range. You're just part of a machine, against you I will rage, and I'm killing in the name of a king that I slayed. Bully, I've seen you dissing Dwayne and then crit, miss a kill shot or knocks because you're bitter as shit. Then you made the big mistake, you put me on the list. I'm a fucking psychopath, daughter, don't take the piss. Irrelevant rapper, wasting my time. People only heard of you because of this rhyme. Oh, you're a murderer? That's so cool, my guy. Got your time in the spotlight, so enjoy the shine.
This is pretty good. Guy going out, I guess he went after all the different rappers who are reactors or something, or just different rappers. And he is, he's saying, don't put me on that list, because you put me on that list, it all goes down, no matter who else you put on that list.
That's so cool, my guy. Got your time in the spotlight, so enjoy the shine. Wait. I genuinely mean it when I say you should shine. I just played you at your game, so welcome to mine.
Man, this is pretty good. I like this because I could see him being a guy that says, now I just did all that and I'm going to kind of correct all that and I'm going to tell you exactly who I am. I genuinely mean it when I say you should shine. I wonder if he's going to come back with something though, because that's such a genuinely nice statement to say. You should shine. And maybe he's going to say you should do it in the right way though, because rappers go at each other. But I think when it gets personal, like in a real personal way, it gets different. But what is he going to say?
When I say you should shine. I just played you at your game, so welcome to mine. I want all of my fans to show Dot the time, because he's actually sick at rapping. Go and like and subscribe. There's a new counterculture in this world of division where we bicker over politics and race and religion. There is war, there is peace, that's a human decision. Either you could be my brother or another collision. And the media, they love it when we hate each other. Because the money lines their pockets if you're not my brother. And this black versus white, that's divide and conquer. Ignorance, it is formed in the womb of monsters. If there's war in the east, industries are getting paid. If there's war in the streets, there's a mother at a grave. If I pander to my ego, then I'm just another slave. A casualty of vanity, hate just breeds hate, so daughter, I think I gotta leave it at that, because I'm not a battle rapper, but I do like to rap.
Like, I don't do this, but I love to rap, so I'm just doing this because it's fun to do. And I think he's calling people out saying, look, there's a new way to do this, that we don't have to tear each other apart, because there are certain people who want us to tear each other apart and feed off of each other so that we are less than. And maybe we could lift each other up just a little bit more and do what we do well, have fun, but still appreciate each other. Comedians do this. They make fun of each other. They put each other down. They tell jokes about each other, but then they can still appreciate people. That's really key.
Then I'm just another slave, a casualty of vanity, hate just breeds hate, so daughter, I think I gotta leave it at that, because I'm not a battle rapper, but I do like to rap. Now 1 million new eyes will be on where you're at. I hope you roll with it, my friend, put yourself on the map. Daughter, Thought he was sick.
That song of the funeral. I love it. And his final words were, Dada is sick. I think he was, it was like he was giving him a pat on the back there too. I feel like it was kind of went both ways, and he was doing his rap thing to tear him up and tell him, I'll tell you, I'm better than you. I'm the best. But then he was flipping it saying, you can do this, stick with it. You know, you got some talent, that kind of thing. It's really cool. That's some mental health, when you can tear somebody else down as your profession and fun, because it's what you do, but also realize you can do this. Like, I hope you shine. Love that part. Remember, Sitting Real Therapy, though, just Tom breaking down lyrics to some Ren music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description. Give us your comments. Let us know your thoughts, all the stuff I missed. I want to hear it. Can't wait for the next Ren. Remember, mental health matters. Go get you some. See you on the next Reaction Therapy. There it is. Loved it. I actually like that. And I'm curious if he really was meaning that. You know, was he really trying to be nice to him? Because it seemed like he was, honestly. Yep. Everybody, welcome into the room. Nick Stevens. He is the guy that makes all of this happen. Just telling you. Makes everything happen. Good to see you, Nick.
Good to see you too. Been a while.
Lots of Ren people here. How's everybody doing? That's a terrible question to ask, right? I shouldn't ask that question.
How's everybody doing? Nobody responds.
Good to see you. The one who asked. I like that name. KCR, Ray, Carrie. Good to see you, Carrie. Long time no see. I think I saw you in the last live stream, though. I was all over the place with
that. Was 3 weeks ago.
Mystic. I'm talking about today. We did.
Oh. Daniel, we can't, thank you for being a member for a year, but we can't just give requests for a year, because then everybody who was a year would want one.
1 year. Let me choose a song reaction for my 1 year, please. 1 year. Ree, I don't know what gift I did not get a gift. I have not been to the P.O. box.
Yeah, we haven't been.
At all. So, man, that kind of makes me excited to run over there now and go get it. If there's something.
When did it get here?
I don't know.
Reaction Therapy Unplugged.
Adrian's almost at a 1 year.
That's so funny.
What?
You'll see it in about 5 seconds.
Who is Reaction Therapy Unplugged? Is that you?
No.
Who?
I think Tony.
Tony's on?
I think Tony's on it.
Oh, Tony. Out and about. He's not even here. He's somewhere else. Good to see you, Tony. Mr. Reaction Therapy Unplugged. Y'all haven't seen it? You need to go see the extra content. It's over there. We have all kinds of different videos. Nick does not plug it enough, but it's there.
Yeah, go subscribe to Reaction Therapy Unplugged, please. It is in our description for sure.
You could give a request for everybody who subscribes to Reaction Therapy.
That might get a little.
Just kidding.
Yeah, it's this third link in our description. Click on it. Go subscribe to it. It is really a cool channel. It's a way to see Tom when he's not reacting to music.
Very different content than normal. Cheyenne, good to see you. Callie, good to see you. I feel like I see those people every day because I send Snapchats back and forth with them. But it's great to see you.
You're probably the only reaction person who sends Snapchats to fans.
That's sad.
I don't think any other reactor has
people
like that.
I feel like us reactors need to be more of the people.
Yeah, I agree.
And I feel like there's these clicky things going on with reactors where it's like they're kind of like in a select group, and we should be just like you. Like, we are just like you. That was the cool part of seeing the dude in the Fred Meyer up in Alaska grocery store.
Yeah.
Those of you who missed it.
That's what we want to do in the future, is be able to just come meet everybody.
Just see people. Couch Time with Tom, Callie. Y'all need to go see that. Duct tape therapy, all kinds of good stuff.
Got to see Jill in an episode, your wife.
My wife was on one of the episodes. You really should go see it.
Really should.
Robert Jones, good to see you from Liverpool. Would love to go over to England this fall if we can.
Thank you, C4 Cooper. We appreciate that. Adding you guys into the reaction compilations I make.
Love it, C4.
Awesome. What kind of videos do you make? Just of like different, obviously different reactors, but like for what kind of videos?
What kind of videos? Soggy Cereal. Good to see you, by the way. while C4 gets to respond.
I was just
Tiny
wondering-
Ninja.
I was wondering if it was like certain artists or if it's like every. I don't know.
Man, sometimes that can be bad when you get added into a compilation. You kind of do something like stupid, like I do, and it gets put in there. That kind of thing.
Well, that's what.
C4 Pro though. C4 wouldn't do that, but only the good stuff.
I don't
Probably
know.
some of my Suicide Boys stuff, or
Yeah. Any so now I guess just rent songs. Okay, that's cool.
good to see you, Tiny Ninja. Ninja.
Ninja. Yeah, C4, the song that Tom just reacted to now will be out probably tomorrow on like an actual video.
Man, Nick is turning and burning
So the Eminem song we did earlier is gonna be out tonight.
tonight.
In
We
like
did a
a couple
reaction today. It's
hours.
coming out tonight.
And that rent song will be out tomorrow, probably.
C4, I don't know how you do that. That's pretty cool work because, man, to put compilations of like a whole bunch of people and try to find like a minute of each one is not easy to do. Like, I don't even know how to do that, honestly.
So now it's y'all's time. If y'all have
Hey.
any new songs that have come out in this last week that y'all want to see, if we
Come
get
on.
if we get a lot of requests,
music.
then we'll probably have to do polls to see which ones go. But any new songs that y'all know of
having
that
a
y'all want to see?
Sniff my nose. New songs.
Missed an Eminem. Yeah, you did. It's still up on YouTube in the other live stream. American Flags, Tom McDonald will be out this weekend
African
as well.
flags?
It's American.
What is African flags, Dave?
American.
Did they do African flags? Is that a song? Okay.
God's Eyes Dax we've done also. So I know y'all are probably gonna say a lot of the
See,
ones
we've
already
done those.
recorded.
We're just waiting to get them out.
We just haven't. We can't post a ton of songs at once, but they'll be out. God's
been-
Eyes, American Flags will both be out within the next 4 or 5 days.
Man, we listen to a lot of country music in Alaska. A lot of good old 80s music in Alaska. A good 2 weeks away. And then this week, for those of you who don't know, we went to the NF concert in Fort Worth, Texas. Loved seeing NF. Nick, one of the best shows I've seen. He seemed super
Yeah.
confident. He had great stuff and
was,
played a
man.
ton of music. Corday was amazing. Love that too. What?
Okay, so the Shakewell and Germ song. Okay,
Long sleeve Ricky.
let me write this down. Let me pull this up so I can.
Long sleeve Ricky.
Garden.
Yes, we did C4, Falling in Reverse, Watch the World Burn. We did that a little while ago
It was a
before we
while
went out of
ago.
town.
Yeah.
That was the one with everything falling apart around him, or no?
No, that was
So that was a long
the
time
remake.
ago.
Yeah, Watch the World Burn was a while ago. I don't know. I think that was 2 weeks, but y'all were gone. When did it come out?
Trying to debate if we should go to the Suicide
Two
Boys
weeks ago.
concert here in Houston. What do y'all think? It's expensive. Concerts are expensive now. What do you think, Nick? Suicide Boys?
Man, I don't know. I went to the last one. I don't know if that would go again.
I mean, it's in Toyota Center, which means it's going to be more of a professional arena. It's not going to be.
That's true.
Last time they were blazing like crazy. I mean,
Everybody.
real doobies, man. Just big old fat things they were smoking right next to us over there. People didn't care. It was smoke whatever you want. That was a wild night. Yeah, now I figure I was looking at it. Nick and I would be about close to $200 a ticket with all the fees
That's
and stuff.
Move on. Looks like it was a long time ago. So 2 years ago it was $60. It's probably $300. Yeah.
I think it's because like now artists make more money on concerts and not the music anymore because it's all digital out there. So I think they charge more for those tickets because of that. I feel like it.
Yeah.
If they didn't try to pass, Dave. There was no passing anything that night. That was a pretty tight packed arena that night, man, for sure, y'all. Can't do any unreleased juice. We don't do any unreleased. Yeah, Suicide Boys, for them to end up in Toyota Center here, which is a major sporting, it's where the Houston Rockets play. It's pretty big because that's a larger arena, probably 15,000 people.
Yeah, it's big. Grade 8 cost me $28, 2021. Yeah, that's crazy. Everything's going up.
Yeah, the very top seats are that, like $75, $80.
That's still crazy.
Isn't that something? The
Like,
very top.
At the Rockets game in Toyota Center,
You can hardly see anything up
at
there.
the top up there, they're like $5 for a basketball game.
I know.
But for a concert.
Concert.
So
Yeah, Beastie, I would react to your music for sure if you gave me permission. What do we got, Nick?
I don't know. I'm trying to
Trying to
see a couple songs, but I don't
Trying
know.
to see what's there.
Trying to see what's there. I know Suicide Boys did release a song, another song, but nobody's reacted to it yet, and I'm surprised by it. I thought it would have gotten a lot more attention, but they released "Kill Yourself" Part 4, the lyric video to it, and it like has not really gotten much attention, which is weird. I don't know if Adrian would want that, or I know Adrian and Daniel are fans, but
Not everybody's a fan of Suicide Boys for sure.
oh, it's an old release, but they finally got rights. It's an old one? I've never. Interesting. Yeah, we can do that one for sure.
Which one? Twix is here. Good to see you. Thanks for showing up today in Virginia. It is good to see you too. Oh, all the peeps in the house. All the peeps in the house. First concert ever. I'm trying to think, man, when your first concert was Sammy Hagar, C4, that's showing yourself. Sammy Hagar seems like it goes back. I don't know if Sammy Hagar is even around anymore. You must have been born like 1990, maybe? I'd like to know that.
That can't be real, Beastie. That's
She's cooler than
because I know I've seen Twix on Snapchat, and there's no way she is your mom.
Who?
There's not even a shot.
Twix is my mom.
Hold on, I'm looking this one.
Music, new music. Not old music, new music. The dude that helped script and produce it. Which song is that? Virginia, we have listened to some new music, and we are just seeing if anybody else has new music that has come out.
We're just gonna do these two. I have two right now that are pulled up.
82 C4, man, I missed that. 82 is a good year. Not as good as others in the 80s, but it was a good year. I was 13 that year. That means I was 29 when you went to your first concert. Stepmom, I suppose. Twix. Dang. Adrian. Dang, y'all are all friends with Nick on Snapchat. I wish I was that cool.
Yeah,
I wish I was that cool too, man. Got a limited group on Snapchat. Nick's got like bazillions of people.
yeah, we got Dax and Susan. Okay, we're gonna do these two because I know we don't have a ton of time before we have to go, but we're gonna do these two. First one is gonna be the Suicide Boys song, and then there's one called a song called "Lovely." It's by Tommy Profit, which is NF's
NF's producer,
and Flury, who NF's had as a
oh really?
a singer on a song or two. What did Flury?
First
what song was she on?
concert. Who was that I just saw? Bon Jovi, gosh, Bon Jovi. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Isn't that Bon Jovi? Mom took me there instead of All Time Low. I was so sad. First, I love hearing these first concerts y'all went to. One Direction for Twix. Man, One Direction. Remember One Direction? Very cool. I wonder who has the most unique first concert experience. Like where you went. Who you went with.
Question.
See, that's what stuff I like. Everybody say their first concert.
All right, we're going to do these two. You ready?
Merle Haggard. Long sleeve Ricky. I don't believe it for a second. When you're 7 years old, Merle Haggard. Waylon and Willie and the boys.
It's a good song.
Oh, Merle. What do we got?
We got 2 songs. So, want to look it up or do you want me to? So you can chat.
I'm loving chatting.
Do you want me to look it up?
Virginia went to 3 Dog Night. Man, showing our age. What?
Kill Yourself Part 4, Suicide
I have to
Boys.
type that?
Yep, you do. Apparently, Adrian said it's an old song, but they got the rights to it finally.
10 days ago?
Yeah. And then there's the other one. It's called
Dang it, I can't pull it up.
Why?
Because it's got a dang warning.
Why can't you pull it up though?
Because it blanks it out for me if you see this.
What? That doesn't do it on mine.
Well, you can come get it then. I'm trying my best, but it's not. Right here. See, warning. If I don't do it quick enough, it erases it. Man, 2 warnings. Bro, that had 2 warnings on it.
That's weird. Okay, and then the other one is called Lovely. And it's by Tommy Profit. Tommee.
He sings?
I don't know, but it's also his Flury, and Flury is the singer on Mansion.
Oh, Insidious is blind.
So-
Inception.
So
What's
that's-
reality with all these mentioned? It's like I slipped my alarm. Wait, slipped my alarm. It's like I missed my alarm and slept in. I don't know all the words, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I'll do the Suicide Boys one first because we'll record it.
Good to see everybody. First concert for Cheyenne was technically Winter Jam, but I don't even know what that is. Blink 182. There you go. Hawthorne Heights. Don't know them. Long sleeve Ricky. Snap me a picture of his Merle Haggard ticket. I can't wait to see that. Good to see you, Nodez. Is that Nodez or Nodez? Nodez. Wish I knew how to pronounce people's names.
Are you ready?
Shine down. Yeah, ready.
First one will be recorded, the second one won't.
This is Suicide Boys?
Yeah.
Not going to record Tommy Profit. Bruh. NF man. Do I need lyrics for this? Oh, it's a lyric video. Sweet. Move this. Hey there, it's Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist from Reaction Therapy for some Suicide Boys. We never get tired of that. You want more Suicide Boys? Go to Patreon. Look, we have a Patreon tier specifically dedicated to Suicide Boys. More releases every single week, and you get to pick what we put on YouTube. Without further ado, Scrim, Ruby, Suicide Boys, Kill Yourself. No, I did not mean that. That is not what I meant. Kill Yourself Part 4. Scrim, Ruby. Let's do it. Love these beginnings.
Fucking all
It's the same. It's the same every time. Every time it is the same. They drop this beat. They go crazy on the beat. And then I look at the screen and I see the words, and it has something to do with either a guy or girl's body parts and what they're doing with them. Every time. Come on, Scram Ruby. You hear that? Acting like it goes a brick thrown through a window. The way he did that. Remember that? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Remember that. That's important. It's like, I'm not messing with you people talking to me online, leaving comments. We don't care. Say what you need to say. We know who we are. I wouldn't want to comment anything bad to them. I'm afraid they would take me out. Throwing it into that girl's hole. Blow that smoke in. Oh, man. Some of y'all know what that is. Some of y'all do that. I know all you know what it is, but yeah, it's blowing that smoke right in those rings that go out. That's so cool. If I smoked, I would want to be able to do that, but I don't know that I know how to do that. Don't ever act so thirsty, y'all. Don't act so thirsty. Look at all the cash there in this foreign currency. Don't do it. I can't have him go before he's 30. Oh boy, here we go.
Isn't it so convincing how that plays out?
Is that so? They start off with Ruby, then they go to Scrim. When you hear that grunting in the beginning, like he's getting ready for battle. So much violence. Blades going across the throat. No, Scrim. Listen to the start. Love this.
Isn't it so convincing how that blades across my throat? Coke residue all in my nose. Couple graves dug for my foes, and it goes on and on. My girlfriend calling my phone. Ain't seen her in about a week. This depression got me weak. Ever wake up every day and you want to die? Life go good, can't figure out why. Blake balls all around me.
Man, the way Ruby does that. Their combo of voices is what I am in love with. Can't wait to meet them one day. I'm never giving that dream up in my life. Blank walls all around me. Keep the pills nearby. This is not good. This isn't advised. Mental health professional to you. Don't stay in a room with blank walls, and don't keep pills by you. That's not going to be helpful at all. See a mental health professional. Talk to your therapist that's cool enough to listen to Suicide Boys. Relate to the feelings that come to you from life experience and work them out so that they're not staying in your body like a toxin, so that you can release them, let them go. The bad experiences, the trauma, the pain, the abuse, the addiction, the depression, all that stuff. Let them go. Let's do some good therapy, but let it go, and then live a clean life, and it's all good. Do you see that? Where I wake up every day, ever wake up every day, and you want to die. They talk so much about that because I think so many people relate to it. But now they would say, yeah, I've been there. But I don't do that anymore because there is a reason to live. Love this stuff.
My phone ain't seen her in about a week. This depression got me weak. Ever wake up every day and you want to die? Life goes good, can't figure out why. Blake balls all around me, get the pills nearby. Play with the 9 and I close my eyes. Suicide on the thing, gonna fight. Deserves to leave. Can't you hear my plea? I'm down on my knees.
Listen to that. That's the key. Can't you hear my plea? Now, sometimes life can get so horrible, you just want everything to end. And it feels like the only relief that would come would be from everything ending. The reverse is actually true. There's more pain that comes from going through with that. The actual relief comes in knowing, wow, I don't have to carry the pain, the misery, the depression, the anxiety, the stress with me anymore. I can learn how to let that go. And I can learn what to do with it when it shows up tomorrow or the next day so that it doesn't drag me down. But when I hear the plea, that means to me, he wants help. I don't know if he's going to prove me wrong in this, but that means to me, he wants some help. Suicide Boys, Kill Yourself, Part 4. And look, this to me is classic Suicide Boys. It sounds a lot like the music I started to love them for, when I listened in the beginning. And the message of misery, of hopelessness, of despair. And then the pleas, down on his knees, trying his best to be able to find a way out. They found a way out. They've done it. I'm so proud of them. And happy they create the music that they do. Look, this isn't real therapy, though. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics. If you want help, check the links. Please go check the links. Go check Patreon for the Suicide Boys tier. It is there. It is for you. And it's got tons of content on it. And leave us your comments. Let us know what you think about this. And tell me, obviously, where I get it wrong. Get Scrim wrong, Ruby wrong. Tell me. I'm okay. I can hear it. I can take it. And I can't wait to see you on the next Reaction Therapy. Okay. Tommy Profit time. No record here, right? Okay. Tommy Profit. Y'all ready for some Tommy Profit? Producer for NF. This has got to be good, right? Man, here we go. Without further ado, it is time. We're going to listen to Tommy Profit and Flury. Flury. Lovely's the name of the song. I can't wait for this. Man, this has the whole mansion feel, doesn't it? Like you just hear that sound, you see the darkness, kind of the black and whitish, and it's like a chessboard where they're playing chess and there's not many pieces left and there's a rose sitting there.
Little of your time, little of your heart, you're the only one I'm hoping to find. Would you let me lead if I said I needed to? Could you close your eyes this time?
Would you let me lead if I told you I needed to? And that's like if somebody comes and says, let me take the reins and I need to do this. Would you let them? And then secondly, would you close your eyes this time? That takes the ultimate trust.
Eyes this time. You're so lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Isn't it lovely the way that you love me, the way that you do? You're so lovely, lovely, lovely. Give me one more.
Has so much Tommy Profit vibes, right? You just hear the tunes and the sounds of all the different strings and all the different keys and things like that, and the sudden silences on things. But what a great voice from Flury. This is really like a cool song about relationship, and I see that rose there and it's really impressive.
Give me one more kiss. I won't leave you bleeding. Every little chance I'll see. You're so lovely, lovely, lovely.
All the choir sound kind of in the background going the way it is. Again, classic Tommy, the way he does this. That sweet voice of her singing, lovely. It just really puts, it's not scary, it's not eerie, it's just very sweet the way that she sings so smooth.
You're so lovely, lovely, lovely.
Lovely. Tommy, Profit and Flury. Very nice. It's so cool to see a song that Tommy Profit does that is different than NF, that has an artist that was there with NF doing Mansion, and the sweetness of relationship and that song of Lovely. I just love that because Lovely is so sweet. It is that rose and so pure. Love that. Beautiful song. Appreciate it, Nick. That's all the new music that's out now? Oh, really? No time? No time.
I have just been told I need to help with something, so
Uh-oh.
no.
We need to get back on a live stream soon. This is fun. More music to listen to. And by the way, I cannot wait for fall and winter when it gets cooler and I can wear hoodies and stuff in here
I know.
because it's flat out hot. Are you not hot?
I'm hot.
Like,
Have
and
you
we're
ever
in our house.
have you ever listened to 6ix9ine? I have. And you're probably asking Tom the question.
102 now, by the way, here.
I can promise you that Tom would not approve of 6ix9ine.
I wouldn't.
No. If you approve of a guy who has a lot of women with not a lot of clothes on in their videos,
No.
then you would approve.
We've seen some of those.
Yeah.
How about
6ix9ine.
Lizzo? Can we talk about Lizzo and all that great stuff? Should we do that? Dang,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think as I get older and more into this YouTube stuff, I just want to say what I really think. And sometimes Nick has to refrain me a little bit from
You
what
should.
I think. You know, because I'm an older guy. I'm a parent. I've kind of been around a little while. And sometimes our opinions get stronger as we get older. But Lizzo, that's just nuts, man. Whole thing's nuts.
Yeah, there's a lot that we could go into. See what happens when you miss 3 weeks. There's a lot of stuff.
A lot of
that we
stuff
miss.
happens. But who knows? Maybe this weekend we pop back on and do some more.
Maybe.
I miss it. We could have a pop-up Reactions Are My Therapy tier stream.
Could do that.
That can
also.
happen anytime. Literally right now even.
It won't happen right now.
And boy, if those of you who know, last month, everybody who showed up got a request.
Yeah.
Every single member. That is literally the best bang for any buck you're ever going to get.
Facts.
Let Tom run the stream. Boy, that's a disaster waiting to happen. I'd be
Well,
pushing buttons.
I don't think he can because there wouldn't be one because he can't get it started.
I cannot do it.
Yeah, it would be so fun to watch him listen.
Yeah, we
well,
could
I mean,
do that.
Kind of humiliating, but
I'd probably cut it off.
yeah.
I'm guessing.
Like, because at that point you're laughing at him, not like with him.
At who?
Like, y'all would be laughing at you
Tom?
because
Laughing at me in a bad way?
it's like it would be like me making you look up a video of like a clown or something and watching a clown dance. It's like that doesn't
So you're
make any
saying
sense.
I'm a clown?
No, I'm saying that's what the video would be like. You would be like, why did anybody ever ask me to do this? Like,
No,
like
Ashley.
it's different when it's like like the dance with the devil, like that at least has a lot of like it's
That was intense.
intense, but this song is like why
Kim.
would a therapist react to this? Like there's nothing in it that's even close to anything good.
Twix is terrified
All
of
I'm saying.
clowns, by the way.
Terrified of
Fun fact, Nick's mom is a clown.
Well, no, she's not. She used to be.
She is a certified clown.
She used to be a actual clown.
Seriously. Has like a certification to do it.
Yeah.
But she's a sweet clown. Her name is Nichols.
That's why they named me Nicholas. I'm just kidding. That's not why.
I think it partially was.
Well, maybe.
We're
not doing a kick stream today. Probably next week, but not today.
Yeah, Ashley, we were not here last week because we were in Alaska on our trip. We are back now. We are ready for action. I'm going to catch up on all my sleep this weekend because I feel like I'm still kind of behind. Nick's got to edit tons of videos from the Alaska trip that we did and from the concert we went to. Alaska trip was great. Tons of fishing, going out in the, outside at midnight where the sky is still bright. It was cool.
Yeah. Terrified of the unknown.
Nick has to go help with something. So I've got to go, I guess, monitor that help.
Probably.
So that's going to do it for today. Bye. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, we got through 5 songs.
5 songs in 2 streams.
Well, yeah. It's true. And we have Tom recorded 4 reactions on Tuesday they're going to be coming out. So there's a lot of content coming our way from Reaction Therapy. I know during while we were gone it wasn't every day, but
here's the hat I got in Alaska. Homer, Alaska, way down at the bottom down there.
Yeah.
I love this hat.
Awesome, guys. Well, we appreciate
it's great
y'all.
Seeing every single one of you. Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Always.
We'll be back.
We think about you every day.
Yep.
And I'm hoping we'll be back this weekend. If y'all will. We never know. Plus, we have Labor Day coming soon. That's going to be a party.
Is it? All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next
Reaction Therapy.